Imagine this. A Grammy-winning superstar wandering the streets of Los Angeles at 4 a.m., dressed in nothing but white underwear, cowboy boots, and a bright orange traffic cone perched on his head. No entourage, no security. Just Lil Nas X muttering about a party that no one could find. For fans, it was surreal, like something out of a chaotic music video, except this time it wasn't staged. Witnesses say he was stumbling around Ventura Boulevard, shouting bizarre lines like, "Don't be late to the party tonight," and "You know where it's at." Clips quickly hit social media, and within minutes, speculation exploded. Was this performance art, a meltdown, or the start of something much darker? But that wasn't even the most shocking part. People nearby, worried something was seriously wrong, called the police. When officers arrived around dawn, the situation escalated instantly. Reports say Lil Nas X charged at them, sparking chaos on the street. Paramedics rushed in, fearing he was overdosing, and hustled him straight to the hospital. Hours later, he was cleared medically, but by that evening, the legal side came crashing down. He was booked into Van Nuys jail facing 4 felony charges, including 3 counts of battery on police officers and 1 count of resisting an executive officer. The Old Town Road hitmaker, once at the pinnacle of chart history, was suddenly staring down a very real legal crisis. The arrest wasn't just a headline. Bail was set at $75,000, and conditions for his release included mandatory Narcotics Anonymous meetings or outpatient treatment. This wasn't just a bizarre night gone wrong, it was a stark turning point, one that blurred the line between art, spectacle, and an unraveling reality. What makes it all stranger is that in the days leading up to the incident, his social media presence had already turned bizarre. Fans noticed his Instagram spamming cryptic captions, eerie images, and fragmented references to music that didn't seem to exist yet. One post read, "The god of music, dare I say me, not Jay-Z, no shade, Crimson." Sorry, I meant Clover. Others featured blank walls paired with mysterious audio clips. Nobody could tell if it was an elaborate rollout for new music, or if it was something far less controlled, a raw glimpse of turmoil breaking through the facade. And this wasn't the first red flag. Back in April, Lil Nas X revealed that he had lost control of the right side of his face, a sudden health scare that fans feared was Bell's palsy. He tried to laugh it off in typical Nas fashion, joking about not being able to smile. But behind the humor, there was an uneasiness. His audience began to wonder if the pressure of constant reinvention, constant virality, was taking a toll. That uneasiness has now turned into full-blown fear. Online, fans are split down the middle. Some argue this is pure performance art, the kind of outrageous stunt only Lil Nas X could pull off. After all, this is the same artist who has trolled his way into pop culture history, blurring the lines between internet chaos and artistic genius. Others, though, are convinced this isn't an act at all. They point to the weight of superstardom, the constant demand for shock value, and the machine of fame that has chewed up stars before him. From Britney Spears to Kanye West, the parallels are chilling. And that's where the real tension lies. Lil Nas X has always known how to control the narrative, from his Nicki Minaj Stan Page days to industry-shaking chart dominance. But this latest spiral doesn't feel controlled. It feels heavy, unsettling, and dangerously real. Fans are asking, where is his management? Where are his friends? Why isn't someone stepping in before this story turns tragic? At the same time, there's another theory, that this is exactly what he wants. That rejecting the industry machine, even at the cost of chaos and arrest, is his way of reclaiming control. Maybe it's rebellion, maybe it's self-destruction, maybe it's both. But it's clear this isn't just about music promo anymore. Right before his arrest, Nas had been teasing Dream Boy, a project hyped up for months. Could the rollout have collided with a real breakdown? Or is the breakdown itself the rollout? Nobody knows. But fans are desperate for clarity. The fact that he spent time in custody with no bail didn't just amplify the drama. It crushed the theory that this was just a stunt. No label would risk their star being locked up just for headlines. Now the world is left staring at this unsettling picture. A superstar once known for playful trolling and cultural impact, now caught in one of the most disturbing scandals in recent memory. The cryptic posts, the wandering at dawn, the arrest, the health scares. It all points to a question that no one can answer yet. Is this the most audacious marketing stunt in hip-hop history? Or are we witnessing the slow unraveling of a global star under the crushing weight of fame? The silence from Lil Nas X himself might be the loudest part of the story. Until he speaks, all we have are clips, captions, and a flood of questions. So what do you think? Is this Lil Nas X playing the internet yet again? Or are we watching something far darker play out behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this might be one of the most confusing and unsettling moments in music right now, and the ending is still unwritten.